Muy buenas, bienvenidos una vez más a Final Fantasy XV. Hoy empezamos con la segunda parte de este divertido juego y vamos a ver qué ocurre. Ya hemos hablado con esta chica. Uy, aquí hay algo. Lo recogemos, nos subimos al cochecito. Habíamos dicho que iba a conducir yo, así que venga, conducción manual.
Time to go.
Muy bien. Pues vamos adelante. Pero gira. Ay. A veces estas cosas giran raro.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I'd better score my own wheels.
Se quiere ligar a la otra, madre mía. Bueno, pues a ver qué hacemos, cómo llegamos a nuestro destino. Definitivamente hay una cosa que me llama bastante la atención sobre la conducción. Y es que yo solamente voy pulsando el R2, no... Por lo demás se conduce solo, o sea, si le doy para los lados se mueve así un poquillo, pero vuelve a la carretera. Venga, apárcate. Ay.
Well, I'd say that's far enough for today. Might be wise to leave the driving to me until we found our bearings out here.
Pues si no he conducido tan mal, ¿qué te pasa? Ya está. Si conduzco por la noche, puedo conducir yo. Y si no, ¿podré conducir?
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Adelante. ¡Ay! ¡Un perrito! ¡Qué bonito! Tiene cara de zorrito.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Attaboy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How
Ah,
do
pero
you
que lo
always know, boy?
conocen. ¿De quién es el perro?
Just a sec.
Vaya, ha parecido Luna Freya.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, still blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure, that's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
Vale, pues supongo que será que tengo que mandarle un mensaje a Luna Freya. Pronto me marcharé de Tenebrae. En fin, podemos. Vamos a hacer las cosas como si fuéramos Noctis. Noctis no parece muy emocionado al respecto de verla, así que yo acabo de salir de insomnio. Venga, le responde con toda tu cara de ilusión y tírale para adelante. ¿Qué más vamos a hacer ahora?
All set. Take care out there.
I know.
Adiós,
You're not
perrito.
gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
La verdad que no sé si
Now that
Noctis
our work's
es
done,
muy...
let's see ourselves to Golden.
No sé si Noctis es muy reservado o es que realmente no quiere tener nada que ver con el matrimonio concertado este, ¿no?
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
Vale. Pues vamos. Misión secundaria. Espérate, tengo que seleccionarla, ¿no? Pues Vamos a seleccionarla. Vamos a pasarla rápidamente. Ah, ¿qué tal?
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
¿Qué pasa, Dave? Nos volvemos a reencontrar.
Make that two.
Can't seem to catch a break. Yeah, looks like they found another one.
Wait,
¿Otra
found
qué?
another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What? In case you forget who you are?
More like so no one
Es lo que acaba de decir Prompto. Me ha matado. ¿Qué cojones?
else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Se fue de caza y no dejó traza. Vale.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot
¿Qué?
The dress is being produced by none other than Vivian Westwood, Altisha's premier designer. First-rate chef from a...
Welcome to the crow's
Había que
nest.
pesar con lo de la boda.
What would you like?
Dame información, tío. ¿Está? Pues
Thanks for your
vámonos en
business.
busca de la placa identificativa.
Man, I'm really looking forward to meeting with you.
There's
more ¿qué es esto?
things prowling about these days. Ready or not? Oh, love the lighting.
Una fotico para el camino. Sí debe ser como sube de nivel pronto
Better
lo
make
de la
tracks.
habilidad de la
Ignis,
foto.
we're going.
On my way.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
No big deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Pues cásate con ella tú, a lo mejor yo no tengo ganas. Que bueno, de pequeños parecían llevarse bien, pero...
It came from there.
Ahí había un animalejo, pero bueno, la misión es por aquí. Vamos a hacer la misión secundaria rápido.
Maybe this way?
¿Qué ha sido eso? Estoy escuchando algo.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too careful.
Sure one.
Vamos, sálvate, vamos, vamos, vamos. Ah, me ha salvado mi compi. Ah, coño. Chacho, has de pegarme. Mira. Toma,
All in together now.
How about this? What's the idea? I'm one of the
Pegar
good guys.
será mi idea.
Remember? Didn't mean to do that. You're out.
No se había acabado ya. ¿Qué hacéis? Vamos a por las cosas. Recogido. Vale, pues habrá que seguir camino. Vamos de vuelta a reunirnos con Dave. Entrar al pueblecito y empieza a sonar la musiquita esa, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasa, perrito?
Found one already, huh? You done good.
Just picking up the pieces, I guess.
Well, try to keep your spirits up. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags means to me. They hurt. But if I let that grief keep me from looking for them, then their tags and their lives will be forgotten forever. And that'd hurt more than anything.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Well, that's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tag they see, and I expect you boys to go out and do the same.
Bueno, al final, a quien manda a recuperar las piezas, supongo que a nosotros y a los otros cazadores. Sinceramente, no se ha movido mucho, ni antes ni ahora. Bien, pues... let's go. Vamos a continuar camino hacia nuestro destino. Misiones... carretera y montaña.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Ahora es que ya ni siquiera me deja conducir, o sea, conduce Ignis, sí o sí. Me lo ha dicho antes que no le había gustado cómo he conducido, así que... nada, que conduzca él.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Pues no lo niega, pero tampoco lo acepta, ¿no? O sea, está claro que no tiene muchas ganas de nada, el chaval este.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
Anda que cómo se pone de pie el tío. Se da la vuelta y todo. Tiene confianza, tiene confianza. Menos mal que aquí no existe la policía.
Up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Ready to set sail?
Just
A feature on the wedding.
And get a load of Lady Luna Freya's dress.
that's some fancy fabric work. Bet the groom can't wait to see it on his bride-to-be.
He's not the only one. Whew. She's gonna be an absolute knockout.
The dress is bespoke, of course, and comes courtesy of one of Alticia's foremost fashion designers.
Bet the food's gonna be pretty damn fancy, too.
As long as it's something I can eat.
As opposed to dissect.
Ugh, royally embarrassing. Can't wait to taste some Altician seafood.
Galden's famous for fish, too.
Fish sounds good.
So does a balanced meal.
How about we try some local surf? Welcome to Golden Key.
I'm afraid
Tienen
you're out
hambre,
of
¿eh?
luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
¿De qué va a irte,
Yeah.
tío? Le voy a
And
meter.
who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Menos mal que está
Shit,
Gladiolus,
right.
si no me revienta la nariz con la moneda.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the
Mira.
possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Prefiero ir a comprobarlo, no rayarme la cabeza. Ay, pero qué mal me ha caído, tío. Me ha caído muy mal el tío ese. ¿Esto qué es? Bueno, algo de Shiva.
Out of service
Servicio se ha
indeed.
interrumpido temporalmente.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
Pues buena pregunta, güey. Vámonos, pues.
According to my sources, the Empire, given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis?
Uy, ¿este
Name's
quién es?
Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis, bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Es periodista, qué mal. Voy a escuchar su propuesta a ver qué dice.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map.
Vale, ¿qué
Mark
querías
where you
del
need
mapa,
to go
tío?
on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
No me gusta que me amenace, tío. Eso me da mal rollo. Es como... Lo mires por donde lo mires, no es aliado. O sea, olvídate. ¿Ha ganado Ignis un certamen de fotografía? ¿Cómo? No lo sé.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not make him our enemy.
Sí, no, mejor como amigo que como enemigo. Vamos a dejarnos de rollos. No queremos problemas, queremos seguir de incógnito. ¿Eso qué es? ¡Ah! ¡Un gatito! Y tiene una misión para mí.
Hey, buddy.
¿Qué dice, gatito?
What's up?
Hola.
Taking a little stroll?
Oh,
How
qué
come you're all
bonito.
alone? You must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you something. Well, gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some?
Excellent idea. Let's go.
Bueno, pues vamos a pescar. Un jurel. Vale, pues vamos a pescar un jurel. A ver cómo hacemos para pescar el jurel y no otro pescado. Bueno, otro pez.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
Didn't think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, sounds like it's made a good first impression.
Oye, Prompto parece de verdad que no ha salido nunca del palacio o de la ciudad en la que vivía, porque es que lo está flipando con absolutamente todo lo que ve. Todo lo que ve, ¡wow! ¡Qué guapo! Me cae bien. Me gusta su personaje.
Come to fish the deep blue sea? Always a pleasure. See you next time.
Have a
Vamos
look
a
at this
pescar
note.
un
What
par
about
de
it?
ellos.
Hey, Noct, that looks like a fishing spot.
Serious?
This will be our first time fishing outside the Crown City.
Wonder what you can catch out here.
Only one way to find out.
Suponía que aquí se podía pescar, estando al lado la tienda de cebos. Vamos a probar suerte, sí. Vale. A ver qué conseguí. Otra vez. Un rufo luminoso. Que necesito un juré.
Great job, Noct.
Sí, venga. ¿Queréis darme ya un puto juré?
Respool the line before it's too late.
Bueno, a ver si conseguimos de una vez pescar el juré.
All right, this one's perfect.
Genial. Genial. Bueno, vamos a pescar otro por si acaso. Bueno, vámonos. Vámonos a darle de comer al gatete. Está aquí al laico ya. A ver qué recompensa nos dan por darle de comer. Que me da penica, tío. No vamos a dejarlo sin comer. Está ahí abandonado.
Here you go. Caught fresh. What?
Bien fresquito.
You don't like fish?
¿En serio?
Oh, you only like cooked fish. All right.
No ha salido exquisito el gato. No vea.
Huh. Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
Ah, pues mira qué suerte. Hemos pillado dos.
Fish fresh from the ocean.
No place serves it fresher than Galden.
Huh?
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're notoriously picky eaters, too.
Picky eaters? You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky. So you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
Fíjate que yo había cogido el otro pescado para comérnoslo nosotros y se lo voy a tener que dar al gatete. Bueno, al gatete y a ella. Bueno, al gatete se...
All right,
ven para acá.
Here you go.
Ahora sí, ¿no? Ahora sí te gusta.
You're one spoiled cat.
Aww, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Pilla un pescado para ti y otro para nosotros. Y al final, mira.
Clinging forever.
Bueno, vamos a hacer la misión principal ahora.
Maybe Sid was right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
The royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down. You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
Where do we go from here?
Como el tío nos ha indicado dónde estaba el sitio con el mapa.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
¿Se puede pasar por detrás? No, por ahí no puedo pasar. Ay, ay, ay. Despacito. Despacito. Que no nos pille. Quieto, cállate. Cállate. Vamos, con calma. Con calma. Uf. Van en formación, Paso el peligro. Ahora vamos a hacer la vuelta. Despacito. Despacito. Con calma y tranquilidad. Oye, oye, oye. Joder, pedazo de bicho. Tremendamente grande y además tiene doble ala, o sea, 4 alas en vez de 2. O sea, siendo tan grande necesitará toda la fuerza posible.
Oh, we made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
Bueno, no sé si una gesta digna de un rey, pero por lo menos una gesta de pasar desapercibido importante. Menos mal que el bicho no ha decidido atacarnos y arrancarnos la cabeza, porque vamos, eso de un bocado te traga entero. Nuestro coche ahí estorbando. Así que Ignis, lo has aparcado genial, Un poquito más a la derecha tampoco hubiera estado mal, También te lo digo.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Volvemos a nuestro destino real. Nunca mejor dicho. Bueno, ya le hemos conseguido lo que quería al tío este. Vamos a ver qué nos dice ahora. ¿Nos llevará? ¿No nos llevará? ¿Te cansas de correr o qué?
It's nice to not have to kill anything. Welcome to Golden Key.
Toma la gema.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from it.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't...
You guys ready to set sail?
Sí.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Vale. No, pues no haga el descanso por su cuenta.
It's cool.
En el embarcadero de Galdin nos quedaremos. A ver qué fotos ha hecho pronto. Coño, hemos subido a nivel 9. Del rato que me tiro pescando, lo que ha subido el nivel de pesca.
Damn, this is is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
El perrito, por supuesto que se guarda. Mira lo que mono. A ver. Está gracioso. ¿Qué están haciendo?
Well taken.
Qué buena foto le tomó, ¿no? En el momento de susto, no vea a lo que se dedica pronto. Cuando peor la estás pasando, ahí echa la foto. No sé de dónde saca el tiempo en ese instante. ¿Qué está pasando? Oye. ¿Por qué se atacan, tío? ¿Qué cojones? ¡Expelliarmus! Ni que fuera esto Harry Potter, ¿sabes? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Hey, morning.
Parte será. Mira, se levanta y te echó polvo. Parece que ha sobrevivido a una resaca.
Where's Specs? Should be back any minute now.
Pues vamos a esperar a Ignis, que viene por ahí.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
No jodas que lo que estaba viendo no era un sueño.
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
Hostia, que se han cargado a mi padre.
Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
Es que me acaba de dejar la piel de gallina, o sea,
What
que
else
estoy
do we know?
flipando.
Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
¿Cómo vamos a volver?
Yeah.
¿En serio? Pero... a ver si carga y averiguamos más sobre el asunto. Lo que sí es que definitivamente no me esperaba nada de esto, vaya.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough. The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Está cabreado, sí, es que es normal. Voy para casarme, medio obligado.
Look at the size of those
Y se
things.
cargan a mi padre
Imperial
mientras no estoy.
dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
Madre mía, pero cuántas naves son.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Mira la nave esa. Así que son... Madre mía. Menos mal que tenemos un camino secreto para llegar, al parecer.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Vale, aquí seguimos nuestro camino andando.
There they are. Want to take them out?
These scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a tribute to protect them.
Me confundió con otros controles. Ya murió, Gladius. Es que todavía estoy controlando esto un poquillo, que no sé yo. Tengo que cambiar de arma. Vale. Vamos por saco. Al siguiente.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
Acaba de pasar una nave por encima de nuestras cabezas.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
So these are empties.
Empty humanoid soldiers. Soulless. Merciless.
Seguramente sea por aquí por donde hay que darle. ¿Qué ha pasado? Vamos. Punto elevado encontrado.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
Se ha puesto nervioso pronto. Madre mía, que ha muerto Lunafreya. Vamos, yo no he muerto, por tanto todo puede ser una gran mentira.
Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true.
O sea que mi padre se ha muerto,
If you're
pero...
looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Ha muerto, tío. Ya no está. Solo quedan sus cenizas. Y me voy a vengar. Jamás claudiques. Vale. ¿Habrá muerto la dama Lunafreya de verdad también? ¿O será otra mentira como que he muerto yo? Vaya, que Noctis está vivo. ¿Esto quién es? Ah, Lunafreya. Oye, pero entonces no está muerta. ¿Verdad que no? ¿Tú quién eres? Porque tiene los ojos cerrados la otra, parece. Cojones. Como si yo te estoy mirando para hablar contigo y tengo los ojos cerrados. No te veo.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There shall be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
Pues a Hammerhead, a ver
Had a
qué
message from my
ocurre.
sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Ahora sí vamos a repostar, vaya, porque tiene que estar el coche ya.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Cor?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Bueno, vamos a echar gasolina y vamos a hablar. Son 5 guiles menos porque yo soy de la familia real, ¿sabes?
All pretty again. Take care of her, you hear?
Me limpia el coche y todo. Un servicio completo, vaya. Vale. Vamos a ver qué más pasa. La misión está aquí. ¿Cuál es el mensaje que nos ha dejado Cor?
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bueno.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
Me lo podrías haber dicho todo de una, tío, que ha resultado algo confuso.
Good. How y'all doing?
Pues nada nuevo al parecer.
So much for everlasting peace. Is war our only option? Probably.
Ah, puedo
Wonder why they
modificar. ¿Qué
bothered
puedo
with the treaty in
modificar?
the first place.
What'll it be?
A ver este.
How about the decals?
Este está guapo, guapo. Voy a dejarle este.
How's this? Y'all just sit tight now.
Ahora sí, mira, mira qué guapo.
She's all ready for you. Have a look.
Terra Battle.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over. The sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
I'm with Iggy.
Pues a ver dónde acampamos. ¿Habrá aquí al lado alguna cosilla para acampar? ¿Será eso de ahí? Sube, leche. Ahí, vamos a acampar. Acampar.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. Hora de dormir, venga. Continúa. ¿Quién me llama?
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Me fío del reportero, yo creo que no. Además, ¿hacia dónde está misión? Está en la otra punta, está abajo. Vamos a hacer esto primero. Vamos a irnos con el coche a donde tenemos que ir. Que estamos a 400 metros, coño. Vamos a hablar con el tío este.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Hay una misión disponible también.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The
Hombre, pues
marshal
claro,
awaits.
su hermana.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam, with no remains to mourn.
Come on, kids, it's Kenny Crow. Come on down to the crow's nest for a mouthful of happiness. Fly down to the...
Well, we meet again.
Dave.
You sticking around these parts for a spell? We could use your help digging up some dog tags.
Chapas. Bueno, vale, vamos a buscar la placa identificativa, que eso seguro que está por aquí cerca. La chapa que voló del mapa. Sí, está aquí al laico.
Agnes! Pay attention, Iggy.
That was a
Vale, ya
close one.
está.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Glad we found it. Time to make another delivery.
Vámonos. Asimilar. Pero asimila, coño. Se pone a pegar saltitos en vez de asimilar el fuego. Mira, aquí al lado de estos también había donde acampar. Si es que me podría haber venido hasta aquí. Podría haber llegado hasta aquí y haber acampado. O sea que esto se utilizaba como campamento para refugiados y bueno, ahora vuelve a ser un campamento de refugiados, pero de mis paisanos.
Good work, boys. This tag ought to give the family of the fallen some small measure of peace.
Otra misión cumplida. Somos un equipo de la OTAN. Vamos a pedirle consejo al general.
Heard some folks calling him Marshal. Interesting nickname. Guess it's because he's
Será porque es muy fuerte, dice.
he's Marshal of the Crown's Guard. Oh, well that explains everything. His fancy city clothes, his no-nonsense way of fighting.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the city, then Hammerhead, then the royal tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
I'm going in.
Without any kind of plan?
Crush the opposition. That's the plan.
¿Dónde están?
Watch out!
Gladio! Let's be done with this riffraff.
Want some?
None the worse for wear.
Bueno, lo de los ataques conjuntos no ha salido muy bien.
Wonder what drew him to the royal tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
Really? Again?
That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the marshal.
Vale. Toma por saco.
Hate bastards that fly.
No cause for concern.
Vale. Toma ataque conjunto.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Abre, coño, ¿por qué salta? Yo no entiendo, le doy a la X para abrir y salta. Si está señalizado que es para abrir.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
Oof.
Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father.
Qué bonito.
He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Pues ahora es necesario, así que ponte a ello. Hazte un adulto ya. ¿Qué ha pasado ahí?
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
Me acaba de apuñalar una espada, pero vale. Está bien, pues... Bueno, chicos, creo que hasta aquí lo dejamos por hoy. Así que, nada. Hasta la próxima y espero que estéis disfrutando de esta preciosa saga.